So I was ready and it was time to pack up. Just because I was already tired walking around during the day, sorting out one or two, my siblings had to help me out with the packing. They really tried for me, guys. I am so happy I have younger siblings like mine. So they made the whole packing process easy for me because the only thing I was doing was just they will show me, are you going with this? I would say yes. They will show me again, the one I'm not going with, I was saying no. That was the only thing I was doing at this point. I was just sitting down by the couch and I was just approving the one that I will be going with and disapproving the one I will not go with. It was time to say goodbye to my loved ones. So I had just one clip of when I was saying goodbye to my loved ones, guys. This is my mommy, not my biological mom, okay, and not my mom-in-law too, but I call her mommy. She's my mommy. My mom-in-law's own was different. My mom-in-law followed me to the park. I didn't video that part, I was late. So at this point we're already in Lagos and we are leaving very early in the morning to the airport. I had to leave very early in the morning. My flight was around 11 a.m. but it was my first time traveling international, guys. So I had to leave very early in the morning so I would be done with all the checking. At this point we are already at the Murtala Mohammed Airport, International Airport, Lagos. Oh, we are there. So we're just driving to my terminal. Then after which I had to locate where I will get this cart, this stroller, just to carry my bag. So I paid for it. I also paid the person helping me to carry it. I don't know if that is what they do or because they just saw me and they had to like call someone to come and carry it for me so that at least the person will have a tip. Do you understand? I paid for that particular one. So at this point we are already inside the airport and the immigration officers were checking my luggage. This was the second point they were checking my luggage. This was the second point. Immediately I entered. At the entrance there, the machine already checked. After the machine checked and immigration officer checked. If you've watched this video to this extent and you still don't know who is talking to you, just wait, let me reintroduce myself. I'm Evontu-utu by name, but you can call me Evon for short. On this channel, I share my everyday life from lifestyle vlogs to step-by-step sewing. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. And to my returning subscribers, also help me like, comment, and share this video so this video can get to a larger audience. Thank you. So at this point, guys, my carry-on bag, they said it was too big. I had to go and buy this other bag. I bought it for 9,000 naira at the airport, very small. Then I went to the bureau de change to change my Nigerian currency to euros. Yes, you need coins, guys. Very important. You need coins. If you're traveling, you really need coins because you're going to be using it. If not, you'll be frustrated, you'll be stranded, you have to beg. So after I changed my Nigerian currency to euros, I had to go now to reweigh my luggage. I'm reweighing my luggage, guys, before going to wrap it because I don't want a situation whereby when I will start going for my check-in proper, they will tell me, but they will still weigh it again. When you're doing your check-in proper, they will start telling me, you overweight, you have to pay this, you have to pay that. Shishi, I don't have shishi again with me, so I just had to reweigh my luggage. And for the one that was overweight, I took off some things. So that particular bus that they said I cannot go with, that is not the size of a carry-on, and I bought a carry-on luggage, you guys. I left it in Port Harcourt because I was feeling it was too small. I left it. I measured everything, guys. I weighed it. I measured it even with tape. This particular one I was carrying is the right. I don't know why they are saying it's not the right one, and now they made me to go and buy another bag again. That bag that I bought outside the airport, I will not even buy it for 2,000 naira, and I bought it for 9,000 naira at the airport. So after weighing my luggage, the luggage was it was overweight. Yes, it was more than 23 kg. Although they said other airlines, there was a man there that was telling me other airlines will accept 23 point something, but Ethiopia will not accept because I used Ethiopian Airlines. So after it was overweight, I took off some clothes and I had to put it into the other box so that my sis would take it back, and I went ahead to wrap my bag. I wrapped it for 2,000 naira each luggage, and it was time to board. I said goodbye to my sis and it was time to board. At this point, they already stamped me out and it was time to board. I was going to my gate. I was locating my gate now, and I already boarded. Okay, I'm boarding now. we're on a queue entering the flight. We're on a queue now entering the flight, and I already boarded. Immediately I boarded, I said, let me make a video of the plane first. So I just made a video of the environment through my window because I was sitting by the window side. I'm showing you guys my passport and my boarding pass. Then I decided to call my sis that followed me to Lagos. She also followed me to the airport. She was the only one that could follow me. So I decided to call her to know how she's doing and to tell her that I have boarded. I was checking my carry-on bag at this point. I was giving her kisses. And I was checking my carry-on bag. Let someone go and help me carry my bag because people were coming in so that I will actually know the location of my bag very well, so that when I'm coming down it won't be difficult for me. I decided to show you guys the plane again when we are taking off. So we are taking off at this point. So I said I will make sure I video the plane until it gets to the air. And that was what I did. I videoed it until we got to the air. I'm showing you guys my stressful face. I was really stressed, guys. Really stressed. I was stressed. Oh, I was really stressed. I haven't even gone halfway into my journey and I was already stressed. So the plane was about to take off. It was moving slowly, moving slowly until it got to the air. Before it started taking off, guys, they were giving us instructions. Even up till now, if you're watching this video, you'll see that the instructions voice notes, like the instructions they were giving, is still in the video where they were speaking how what you will do, what you will not do, all of the do's and don'ts when you enter the plane for safety purpose. Okay, so let me just allow you guys watch this video. Enjoy yourself as you're watching this video. My first food came at this point, and this was what I was served. I was served cake, bread, that bread or burger, rice. I don't understand that this thing that was inside with cucumber, biscuits, all of it. I didn't eat that cucumber, guys. I didn't eat it. And guys, the thing that got me so upset was the water. Can you imagine the little amount of water that was given to us for all this meal? See that water in that wastage cup? That was what they gave to us for all this meal on this tray. That was what they gave to us. I worried them, because I asked for more water. I cannot be eating all of those food and you're giving me just small amount of water. They need to change this thing. Why not just give us a full bottle of water? If you don't want to drink it while we are going down, we'll go with it. Or before we go down, you just come back and come back with your trash can in order for us to trash it. If you don't want us to go out with the can, it would have been better that way, because why giving us just a little amount of water for all this food? It was too bad. So I decided to show you guys how the restroom was looking, and this is the restroom in the plane. It was night at this point. So my first stop was Ethiopia. I was going to be having 3 hours layover at Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. So we are at Addis Ababa now. We are at Addis Ababa, landing at Addis Ababa International Airport, Ethiopia. We just got there. The view at night was so beautiful. I really loved the view, the lightning. It was so beautiful, and airplanes were just everywhere. The view was really beautiful. Let me allow you guys just enjoy this video. So we just landed Ethiopian now at Addis Ababa International Airport, and I'm going to locate my gate. Finally located my gate for my connecting flight, and the layover was about 3 hours, but we didn't stay there for 3 hours because we landed late. Yes, so I spent just an hour plus here. I was already tired here, guys. Very, very tired. After locating my gate, I just sat down there and I was really tired. I was actually explaining that it was time to board my connecting flight. They took us from where we were with a bus to where our flight was because the plane was far from where we were. At this point, we were already on the air flying to my final location. Guys, are you seeing the beautiful view? Can you see that view? So after which, they gave us food. This was the second meal I'm eating on the trip. Like, I didn't eat this food, guys. I didn't eat it. This was the second meal they brought on the trip. Let me just say that. I ate the first one, but this one I did not eat it because I did not understand, sha. I did not really understand some of them. So I did not eat it at all. And the time they bought it, it was very, very late. The time that we were giving this meal, it was late. So I said there's no need for me to eat now because me, I was actually looking for a way to sleep. I was looking for a way to sleep. So I checked my map to know where we were and when we were going to land again. I was checking my map. From time to time, I would just go and be checking my map and see where we were. That was what I was just doing, guys. And at this point, it was morning already. I was already at my destination. So we were about to land. I decided to make a video to show you guys how we were landing. So enjoy this video. God be the glory, we landed safely at Malpensa International Airport, Italy, and I was done with all my clients, picked my luggage, and now I'm at the entrance waiting for my husband to come pick me up. I'm showing you guys my face, how I landed. This was how tired I landed. Finally, Obi came to pick me up. I almost smashed someone's car, guys. I almost smashed someone's car. Excitement. Excitement, though. I was so excited, and the man was going to check his car if it was smashed. So I was hugging my husband's friend that was by the side. He also came together with my husband to pick me up, and I was so excited finally with my hubby. After so many years of being in a long distance marriage, we are finally together. Glory be to God. I am so happy. I give all thanks to God who made this possible. To use this as a point of contact for anyone who is seeking for a visa to travel for one reason or the other. God who did it for me will also do it for you. Just be patient and keep on praying. If my own worked, your own will also work. When I got home, I was given this beautiful cake, this lovely cake with this tag, "Welcome to Italy, Evon." Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Bye.